Hey, Stephen Robbins here with DownlineFactory.com, and I want to show you a super simple way to follow up with your prospects like crazy in your network marketing business. It all comes down to one really simple step that everything kind of comes from, and that's called a lead magnet funnel or a free opt-in funnel. Maybe you've heard it. It's very simple. One page. Usually there's a headline here that gets your prospect's attention. It's usually something that solves a problem for them, makes a task that they have to do on a regular basis much easier or much faster, or there's a lot of curiosity involved here, or it's like a shortcut or a hack. There's a lot of different things that you can do here, but you want to make it super duper interesting, something that they would really, really want to get a hold of. And then you put a video right here is a great way to do it. You can do a video of yourself. You don't have to be super duper gorgeous or handsome or anything like that. Just a really simple video that conveys the right message. And then a call to action where they put in their name, their email address, and then there's a button that says, I'm in, let's go, let's do it. Now, on the next page, wow, that's the worst arrow I've ever made in my life. On the next page, you're gonna fulfill on that promise, right? You wanna be somebody of integrity. You wanna be somebody who actually delivers on the value that you told them that they would come for. So you got your thank you, and perhaps a video here. Or you can even have a button to download like a free PDF guide, or whatever you promised them on your opt-in page. You got step 1 and step 2. You want to deliver it on your confirmation page. Now, this seems really simple. It seems great and everything, but this is not the end of the story. There's actually 2 really, really important things that happen here that you can use to follow up like crazy in your business. One is once they put in their information, they get added to your email follow-up list. So you can have set up emails here with something like Aweber or any kind of autoresponder. I'll have a link to Aweber down in the comments or description of this video where you can automate these emails. And you could say, hey, thank you so much for downloading or for requesting this piece of information. Here it is right here. And you can give it to them in the email, or you can also redirect them back to the confirmation page where they can get the information there. And in the second email, you could say something like, hey, by the way, you might not have noticed, but here's a really simple hack on how you can use this for XYZ. You know, just kind of give them another way to use what you gave them. And then you can keep following up. Hey, I've got another thing right here. If you were interested in that, check this out. Hey, if you're interested in that, here's a great story and how I overcame it. And as long as it's all kind of congruent with the message you put up here, the reason that they came, the kind of person that they are, like what kind of audience that they're a part of, as long as it stays consistent throughout this whole process, you've got them for a long period of time. Now, the second thing that happens is if you are somebody who's running advertisements, especially with Facebook advertising, you can do what's called pixeling. This is a little bit more intermediate advanced, but you can set a piece of code on this page that tells Facebook, for example, that let's say Sue came to this page. It's going to trigger this piece of code and run it back to Facebook and say, Sue visited this page, right? That's great. That's important. And then what we can also do is put a pixel on this page. It's a piece of code that when she opts in and visits this page, it also says, hey, not only did Sue visit your page because she was interested, but she also put in her information and got to the next page. So she is really interested. This is basically somebody who's qualifying themselves more and more for your product, for your service, or for your business opportunity. Again, as long as it's kind of consistent with the message that you're putting out. And so what you can do is you can create a group of people on Facebook Ads Manager that have not only been to your page, but they also checked out, right? They opted in, they gave you their information, they took the action that you wanted them to take, and then out of that group of people, you can run an advertisement to them. Again, this is more advanced stuff, but that advertisement can go to a webinar, that can go to another free offer, that can go to a Facebook group. There's a way to set that up. There's lots of places that you can take them based on only the people who've been here. So instead of you guessing at who's interested in what you're kind of talking about, what you're covering, you can have Facebook tell you, hey, this person went to this page and they also got my free offer. That's somebody who's really interested in what I'm talking about. So I'm going to run an advertisement to either follow up with them or get them to the next step in my process, or maybe schedule, a free consultation or whatever. Lots of different places that you can take that person. but your ads can go to other funnels. There's so many different places that you can take that. So that's two really, really simple ways. It's the email follow-up through the opt-in funnel, and also the Facebook ads, or there's a few other ad platforms out there too that you can run based off the people who've been to your funnel. We'll talk about more about Facebook ads and audiences and different kind of cool things that you could do with that too in the future. But before I forget, if you haven't gone to my website yet and got the free course, Prospecting Secrets Exposed, you got to check it out. I talk about some of the different things that the professionals and top enrollers in network marketing are doing that they're not even telling their downlines about, that they're getting way more prospects than you are, they're getting way more people started than you are, way more customers than you are in most cases, and I want to help you kind of get to that next level and understand what a lot of them are doing. So go to downlinefactory.com/PSE. It's totally free. It's normally $27, but I'm just giving it to you for free. So downlinefactory.com/PSE. Just put in your information. It's just like this. You put in your information and the videos are on the next page. It's super, super simple. I'll see you there.